Hi, my name is Minja, and I'm a software engineer at Airbnb. Growing up, I always picked up on various topics from just Googling them. So technology helped me there. And now it's kind of cool that I get to be the software engineer that makes technology more useful for other people too. In Java, we store numbers using primitive data types like int, double, and boolean. Primitive data types use very little memory, so we can process information in our programs quickly. Primitive data types are limited and don't have any special attributes or behaviors. On the other hand, classes give us access to special attributes and behaviors. So let's find out how we can represent primitive data types as classes. Wrapper classes are classes that are used to make objects for each of Java's primitive data types. Every primitive data type in Java has a wrapper class associated with it. These are the primitive types in Java we have learned about so far and their corresponding wrapper classes. The wrapper class for int is integer with a capital I. The wrapper class for double is double with a capital D. The wrapper class for boolean is boolean with a capital B. So, how do we use these to create objects? First, let's make a variable of type int. We have two ways to use a wrapper class to make this variable. One way is to declare a variable of the wrapper class type integer. The other way is to use the new keyword and the integer constructor, which takes an int value as a parameter. The integer wrapper class has an instance variable of type int that is initialized when we use the constructor to create an integer object. The same is true for the double class. We can declare a variable of the wrapper class type double, or we can use the double class constructor. This uses the new keyword and double constructor, which takes a double value as a parameter.